Alright y'all, welcome back to the channel and our Backyard Baseball 2003 season playthrough. Last week we had a tough loss against the Wombats. This week we got the Padres on the road. Let's get into it. Checking our team for any boosts or decreases. As mentioned, you probably won't see anything here, but it's nice to check every time. Here's the Padres. They got Gwen Sears. She's a clone, can't remember of who. Debbie's not boosted, but she's great. Ben Olds can't run, neither can Mariana. Sydney's not fully boosted. Okay, so basically, and Chico is probably the best hitter in the game, but he's not boosted either. So basically they have a lot of normal, not boosted players. Good players, but we can beat this team. Keisha is still hitless on the season. Let's see if we can change that right here. Ooh, a late change to a power stance did not pay off. Keisha pops it right up to the catcher. That's out number one. Closed the stance, sent a liner to third. Picked up, thrown out. All right, Ahmed, 2 outs. You know the drill. Did not get set in time. Another liner to Phil. He catches this one, and that is a quick 3 outs. No runs, no hits. Going to the bottom of the first. Again, I'm not sure who Gwen is a clone of, but she's got that tall strike zone, so you know she's a pro player. Excellent, excellent work. Angela picks up right where she left off. Barely catches any plate. That's going to be a pop-up straight to Mikey. He moves over, makes the easy catch, 2 outs. All right, this guy's very dangerous. He's got 95-95 batting splits. Power and contact. Goes to expand the zone a little bit on strike 3 and gets Chico. That is a quick 1-2-3 inning. D-backs are back up. Pablo, let's go. That is an inside pitch. Pablo will hear absolutely none of it. Smacks it into the playground. Almost hit the slide. Excellent, excellent hit from Pablo. Turns on an inside pitch. And that one is gone. 421 on the distance. Very nice start. All right, we got a 1-0 lead. Let's expand that a little bit. Derek's up. Maybe you can get something to left field, get on base. Another first pitch swing. Little bouncer to the third base side. But they throw it out of bounds. Derek seems to have a knack for forcing the computer to make awkward throws. Barry also without a hit. We need to change that. Another first pitch swing right to the pitcher. Derek's going to bait him at third. Perfect job there. Excellent, excellent work. We got runners at first and second with no outs. And Ken Griffey coming up. This is a nice spot for Ken. Ooh, that was a tasty, tasty outside pitch. The pitcher misplays it, excuse me. The pitcher misplays the ball. And now the bases are loaded. No outs still. By random chance, we have gotten into this predicament. Mikey Thomas is up. No outs, bases loaded. Swings at a pitch right down the middle. Ground ball to second. Ashley picks it up. Goes to first for the first out. Excuse me, second for the first out. First for the second out. We score a run, but that's a double play, and the computer's going to get a power up. Hope that doesn't come back to bite us. Angela looking to support her own cause here at the plate. That was another pitch that was pretty middle, but a little high. Out of the strike zone. Angela swings and misses. That's 3 outs, but we do put up 2 runs in the inning on 4 hits. We got Vincent, Phil, and Sydney coming up. Let's get 3 outs real quick. That is a blast, but it's going to stay in the yard. Barely got it. Keisha misplays it. Doesn't pick up the ball. Throws it to Derek at the cutoff. It's going to be a play at the plate. It's going to be close. And wow, I thought that was definitely a score, but that is an out at the plate. Excellent relay throw. Excellent throw in from Derek. We get the out. We don't surrender a run. A bunt from Phil Nevin. You'll probably never see that again. Barry's going to come out and get it. Throw it to second to make sure they don't stretch it to a bunt double. We got a runner at first. 1 out. Sydney opens up her stance but grounds it right to Mikey. We're going to go to second for the easy first out. And first for the double play. Very nice. Sydney, I believe, has her batting boosted, but not her running. So we were able to get the out at first with relative ease. All right, Keisha needs a hit. Plain and simple. We do have a screaming line drive. We're not going to use it. Still trying to take advantage of that short wall and left. And Keisha bounces one. Another first pitch swing. Misplay by the pitcher. She's going to get on base, and Keisha has her first hit of the season. You just keep grinding. Just keep working on your craft. It will pay off eventually. Keisha, base hit. Screaming line drive for Pete. It makes a lot of sense. We will swing at that one. Send it to straightaway center. Keisha's on her horse. She's running. Pete's right behind her. Gonna stretch a double. Keisha, are we gonna go home with Keisha? We are. We're sending Pete to third and Keisha home. It's not gonna get there in time. Okay, Pete's running back to second. Is he gonna get there in time? Yes. Very, very nice. Okay. We've got Pete at second. We've got Keisha at third. We still have no outs. And a 2-run lead in the top of the third. Things are looking up. We're gonna use screaming line drive again, try to score some runs. Right down the middle. Left center, line drive. Ahmed crushes it. Pete's coming home. Keisha's coming home. Ahmed's going to stay at first because they have a cannon at basically every position. That's 2 more runs. Still no outs. Pablo already has a home run on the day. If they have screaming line drive, still will probably use it. But we don't. Straight power, baby. Another inside pitch. Thought that was probably going to go yard. Pablo pops it up to the catcher. They don't get there in time. Excuse me. They do get there. I thought that was going to be one of those where the catcher drops it because of the backspin. Anyway, we get back to first. Ahmed's safe. 1 out. Derek's up. Another first pitch swing. This time a high line drive out to shortstop. He catches it. Ahmed's back safe at first. And they throw the ball out of bounds again. A needless throw to first base. Sends Ahmed to second. We've got a runner in scoring position. Barry does have a hit on the day. It's his first hit of the season. Let's add on, baby. Very much to his liking. Barry takes a knock. Shortstop fumbles it. That's a drop. It's another error. Another man on base. And now we've got power coming up. 2 outs, 2 on. 4-0 lead. That came back a little too much. If that had stayed on the outside corner, that's almost certainly gone. But instead, it bounces right in front of the plate. We put 2 more runs up in the inning. We're leading 4-0 going into the bottom of the third. That's cranked, but it's going to stay in the yard. 2 people going to get it. Ken makes the diving catch right in front of Keisha. Very nice. Way to call her off, Ken. Bouncer. Is it going to get over Angela's head? No, she makes a great fielding play. Throws it to first for the 2nd out. That's great pitcher fielding right there. Could have easily bounced over her head. Bad swing and a bad ball. Can Ahmed get there in time? He cannot. Can Pablo scoop it up? He can, but not in time to first. The fluky single. They got a man on. 2 out. High strike. They go for the bunt there, but they don't get it. That's why they went for the bunt, because they have a crazy bunt. Did not realize that. At least they missed out on their first one. But the second one is going strong right now. Pablo's going to pick that up. Get it into Derek. They're not very fast. They're running to third. They might not get there, except for Derek just wants to watch the ball. He's just going to watch this one. No need to pick it up and throw it to third for the 3rd out. Now they got runners at the corners. Now they're threatening. Now this is a situation. Another swing at another ball. Angela, pick it up. Come home, baby. All right, that's excellent. Get there, Barry. He's fast. Great throw to Mikey. Very smart play. Caught him in the pickle. They couldn't get out of it. Still holding them to no runs on 4 hits. Angela doing her thing. All right, Mikey needs a hit. Hopefully a home run. That's a pop-up. That's a big pop-up. Mikey got a whole lot of that, but it looks like it's going to end up just shy of the gate. Didn't close her stance. Definitely needed to do that to catch a pitch on the outside corner. Angela strikes out for the 2nd time today. Keisha is up. Happy about her first hit. Looking to do a whole lot more. Let's see if she goes power or line drive this time. We're going to stay with power. Try to get it over the fence. That's too far inside. Keisha loves the inside pitch, especially high and inside, but that's too far inside. Had to swing at that. It actually was a strike. Caught some of the zone, but too good of a pitch. Keisha strikes out, and we don't get anything in the inning. Chico, Vincent, and Phil coming up. This is a gnarly 3 right here. He bunts it right back to Angela. We're going to try to pick it up with Barry and get it to first in time, but we do not. And Ahmed inexplicably comes off the bag. He's going to throw it to second, but it will not be in time. It's a bunt double. It's happening a lot to us already, even just in these first 2 games. Vincent opens up his stance and bounces one very, very high. Mikey misplays it. Tries to throw it to second in time, does not get there. They've got runners at the corners. Weird throw to Angela. She wasn't in position. Now she's got it. Runners not at the corners, excuse me, second and third with no outs. Phil coming up. He got a bunt single his first at bat. I doubt he does it again. But I could be wrong. There's Phil doing his thing, bunting. Let's just throw it home. Be calm, composed, get the out. Very nice. Don't get the out at second. Runners switch places, but they still have second and third, now with 1 out. But we can attack Sydney. I know she's got that full batting boost, but she does not run very fast. Put it on the ground. Not a pitch I'd throw again, but a weak ground ball to Derek, who dives and cannot make the play. Who's going to pick it up? Keisha's going to pick it up. There's nobody covering second. Why is nobody covering second? Pete's there and makes the tag. Good hustle play from Pete Wheeler. We do surrender 2 runs, but we get our second out. We got Debbie coming up. Dangerous, but not lethal. Little grounder to Derek. Hopefully he can make the play this time. He cannot. He falls down. Don't know what's up with Derek today. He's on one. Ahmed is also on one. We're going to throw it to second, but there's no way it's going to be in time. Yet another double. Okay, now we're just baiting. This is unprofessional. See if we throw it back to Pete or Derek. Not happening. All right, guys, come on. Pack it in. All right. It's a big strike zone. Big strike zone on that pitch. Or pitch locator, excuse me. We throw it to first and get the 3rd out. Very nice. Derek redeems himself partially for his terrible inning and his overall bad defensive play this game. Makes the out at first. Pete, Ahmed, and Pablo coming up. Doesn't close the stance, and so doesn't get a whole lot on that. But he's going to sprint to the bag. It's a race, and Pete wins the race. Beats an 11 out of 10 speed pitcher in Jack Joseph to the bag. Pete is just his speed, probably still underrated, even though it's the best in the game. That's a good pitch for Ahmed. Sends that one very high, very far. Is it going to get out? It will get out. Ahmed just crushing right now. Absolutely crushing. He's got 3 home runs on the year. They've all been pretty far. That one's 283, but it's held in by the fence. Speaking of home runs, here's Pablo, already with 1 on the day. The Bash brothers are really doing their thing right now. 3 and 4 spots in the lineup have been destructive. New pitcher, Mariano Ralph. And first pitch crushing. Pablo sends it to virtually the exact same spot that Ahmed did, but not quite as far. This one stays in the yard. That would have been great because we would have gotten a power up and a run there. throwing a lot of special pitches right now. It's a pop-up from Derek, even though he's hitting line drive, and they drop it. Derek has just got some bad juju for other teams right now. They're throwing over the first baseman when he's running to first base. They're committing errors. He's committing errors, but overall definitely been a net positive for us in this game. It's an undergrounder. We're going to use it. No, we're not. I think we're not using it because Derek's not in scoring position. If he was faster or in scoring position, we would use it. Very hittable. Little pop-up. Derek, get back. Actually, Derek, get to second. Oh, no, Derek, get back. And they throw it out of bounds again. Derek is just a bad luck charm. There's no other way to say it. This would be a good time to use the undergrounder. We're going to do exactly that. Very nice. All right, that's a free run for sure. This is when you got to start stacking them. This is when you got to start stacking the runs a little bit. That one's deep enough into center, dead center, to get Ken to second. Is he going to go to third? No, I think we're going to be content with a double there. Very nice. Yeah, the arms are too strong. But now is when you got to add on. When you got to power up. Even though we have 2 outs, we got men in scoring position. They can just keep switching places. We got to add on. Another undergrounder. Let's see if we can get Ken home. He's not very fast. Mikey's even slower. Mikey's going to get to first. We're sending Ken. Not a hard throw from the center fielder. Ken's going to get there easily. Our 8th run of the game comes in. We're up by 6. Angela needs a hit today. 2 strikeouts on the day. And we don't have the undergrounder anymore. She's going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Had to swing at that. A little below the zone. Like I said, I swing at those pretty much every time, even when I shouldn't. Angela goes down. She's got a nice little silver sombrero here. 0 for 3, 3 strikeouts. But she's twirling a gem on the mound. So she's making up for it. All right, let's get a quick inning here and seal this victory in the top of the 6th with some more runs. And a liner right to Derek. He can't make the catch again. What a tough day for Derek. Can he make the throw in time? He can. Good recovery. Derek, famously the best defensive player in the game, is having an absolute off day at shortstop. Pop up. Gwen. Pablo's first defensive play of the year. Can he make it? No, he's too short. Ball hits the fence. Ken's going to have to grab that, throw it in. He didn't throw it to Derek. Pete didn't even want to pick it up. Derek's now going to pick it up. They get a run. That was devastating. That's an easy pop-up that Pablo needs to catch. That might be gone. Yeah, it's very gone. Damn. 2 runs in the inning. Line drive home run. They're down by 4. They got Chico coming up. He's mortal, but he's very, very good. Maybe not mortal. That is an absolute no-doubter. Back-to-back home runs. Angela is leaking a little bit. Started this game very well. She's given up 3 runs in this inning and only gotten 1 out. Yikes. Need to start getting some outs, Angela. She uses the juice. Bouncer. Right to Angela. Right to Derek. Will he get it there in time? No, he will not. But the throw to second is also not in time. A double on a ground ball to Derek. Fills up. He's gotten 2 bunt hits today. I wonder if he'll bunt again. No, just a regular swing, but a shitty ground ball. Come on, Mikey. That's not... Okay. All right. We're just going to not show up to play today. Okay. Really not showing up to play today. Mikey fumbles it for no reason. I don't know why we're throwing it home. Can we just get the ball to Angela, please? Thank you. It's a 2-run ball game, folks. You got Sydney coming up. She's got full batting. She's a little slow. Let's take advantage of that. Opens up her stance and just poops one out right in front of the mound. Barry's going to pick it up and throw it to first. Ahmed's going to throw it home. Can we get it in time? Wow, I definitely thought that was an out. I would love to challenge that call if there was a possibility of it, but there is not. 1-run ball game. and Debbie crushes one. Is that going to be out? Keisha's pretty tall. Doesn't matter. Onto the playground. Folks, this is a tie ball game. We came into this inning with, I believe, a 6-run lead. We now have a no-run lead. It is tied. Mariana, 0 for 2 today. Let's make it 0 for 3 and get out of this damn inning. Jeez. Another liner. Another home run. What on earth is going on? Like, what the hell is happening? And where has this been the entire game? Nothing, and then just home run after home run. It's inexplicable, folks. It's inexplicable. We need to start getting outs. We have blown a 6-run lead. Ground ball to Derek. Story of the game. Can he get it to first? Yes, he can. For the easy or seemingly easy out. Top of the lineup is coming up. We're down by 1. We need some runs. Keisha, it is time. You're batting 142 on the year. It is time to get on base. We are not going for power. We need a hit. That is a hittable pitch, and she just bounces it, but Phil misplays it. Keisha's fast enough. She's going to get to first, despite the hard throw. We've got the tying run at first base. There are no outs. He represents the go-ahead run. He's 2 for 3 today. He's had a pretty good day at the plate. Let's at least get him to switch places with Keisha, if not a full-on hit. Read that one pretty well, but it's a ground ball. First baseman's going to pick it up, but not catch the throw back. That was definitely a double play opportunity. I'm not sure Pete beats that out if the first baseman catches the ball. Wow. Close call there. Tying run still at first. Did King Ahmed do it again? Did he do it again? That's a super high fly ball. If it gets out, it'll just barely get out, and it does. King Ahmed. His reign continues. There's nothing more you can say about this man. He's just a home run machine. 305. Not very far, but very high. All right, so now we have the lead. Fantastic. Let's expand it, please. Pablo. And do something with that, though. Pablo lays into one. It's high. It's far. That's a tall fence, but he makes it over top. It's a van shot. We got a honk that time. Very, very solid job. Okay, we have a 2-run lead now with 1 out. The 188 homer, very short. Okay, I think we need to add on. I'm not sure 11 runs is going to do it. We got 1 out. We need at least 1 or 2 more runs. All right, they're bringing Jack back in. They might have gotten some juice, or they're just getting tired. All right, Mariana's back in. They're just playing musical chairs on the mound right now. Not sure what's happening. Not sure why Derek squared there, but he pops it up. They're going to fight over it. If they don't get it, could be a hit. And wow. They fought over it. There was a rebound. They recovered and made the catch. Barry is up. 2 down. Nobody on. And Jack's back. All right. Great pitch for Barry. He lines it into right center field. The shortstop is going to run all the way from short. Get back, Barry. Get back. Oh, god damn it. Barry, so he's supposed to have 94 speed, right? He plays like he has 84 speed. I don't know what the deal is with that, but he is not as fast as his rating makes him out to be. That's a liner right to Pete. He sprints over and makes the catch. That's why you have to have Pete's speed at second, because he can make those easy plays. 1 out. Angela went down 1-0, threw a pitch that had just a little too much zone on it, and Jack sends it on its way. He can pitch, he can hit dingers. What can't he do? The game is 11-10 right now. There's only 1 out. I think that was a 561 homer. And we've got Chico up, the best hitter of the mortals. We need to get this out. Wow. Chico did not even swing during that at bat. Takes a 5-pitch walk. The tying run is at first base. Vincent's up. He has 2 doubles on the day. The D-backs are getting antsy. Liner. That's trouble. Ken's going to get there. Bounces off the wall really nicely. He throws it back in. Relay throw to Pete. Gets it into Angela. Holy crap. Okay. 1-run lead. Bill's up. Homer short of the cycle. It would be poetic injustice for him to hit one here. We need to get this out. Strike 1. 0-1. Angela's still doing her thing. Strike 2. 0-2. She's going to go with the freeze. No, she's not. Slow ball. Lot of zone on that pitch, but he pops it up. Angela, with an incredible opportunity to put the game to bed here, makes the catch, throws it to Pete for the double play, and that is it, folks. A 1-run victory on the road. The Diamondbacks take the game against the Padres, 11-10. Let's take a look at the box score. They scored a few runs late, 7 in the 5th, but it wasn't enough. A very even game, actually. 1-run difference. Both had 17 hits. Who raked for us? Ahmed just continues to roll. 6 RBIs, 2 home runs. Paulo had 2 solo shots. Everybody else contributed in their own way. Angela was the only player not to get a hit. Pitching, those stats are going to be inflated the whole season. We're batting .475. And we're slugging. What are we slugging? Let's see. 1. Straight 1. Okay. We're right about there. Need to up that batting average a little bit. Angela's going to have to start getting on base. Keisha's going to have to be doing a better job. That's a decent hole right there at the 9-1 turn. Next week we have the Rockies. But anyway, that'll be the episode. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you later.